sounding on your end? Am I sounding okay?
Yeah.
Alright, ready when you are to watch The Heretic.
I'm turning on a bunch of these random shit. Actually, probably
Just...
doesn't matter. Accept skulls, and I'm ready to click start.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, click.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And I'm in.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet during the cutscene just so the recording doesn't have a jumble of me and you talking over.
I'm random points. I'm just gonna scream.
Fine by me.
I do not trust you. He may, but I do not. Noted. My friend's trust is not the issue today, Spartan Locke. It is my trust you must earn. Arbiter? You are a hunter, yes. A seeker of things.
That's not the official job title, but it's close enough.
And now you hunt other Spartans.
I'm not so much hunting a Spartan, as I'm hunting the Spartan.
You seek.
117.
I was not told the identity of your prey.
That is why I'm sharing it with you now. We're talking about trust, after all. May I ask you something? Your people used to call him Demon. Was that an insult or a compliment?
An insult, to be sure, but one with a modicum of respect. He was indeed my enemy, but in time, I named him ally, even friend. The events which forged this bond were complicated.
Alright, that was for Halo 5. I don't know why that's in there, but now we're finally on to Halo 2's story. So we kind of we beat Halo 1 and now we're on to Halo 2 just for the recording's sake.
There was only one chip.
One? Are you sure?
Yes, they called it the Pillar of Autumn.
Why was it not destroyed with the rest of their fleet?
It fled as we set fire to their planet, but I followed with all the ships in my command.
When you first saw Halo, were you blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps.
Noble hierarchs, surely you understand that once the parasite attacked,
There will be order in this council.
You were right to focus your attention on the Flood. But this demon, this Master Chief...
by the time I learned the demon's intent, there was nothing I could do.
Noble Prophet of Truth, this hasn't gone on long enough. Make an example of this bungler. The Council demands it.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure.
It was heresy.
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No, you will not. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, the weight of your heresy will stay your feet, and you shall be left behind.
plating was about to fail. There's viscosity throughout the gel layer. Optics, totally fried. And let's not even talk about the power supply. You know how expensive this gear is, son?
Tell that to the Covenant.
Tell that to the Covenant.
He was like, square up. Alright, I think it's one more, yeah, it's gonna be one more cutscene, and then we'll get to play. So I guess the first cutscene, first recording will be two mission cutscenes, and then maybe mission 1 we'll play together.
Well, I guess it was all obsolete anyway. Your new suit's a Mark 6, just came up from Songnam this morning. Try and take it easy until you get used to the upgrades. Okay, let's test your targeting first thing. Please look at the top light. Good. Now look at the bottom light. Alright, look at the top light again. That's it. Now the bottom one. Okay. Everything checks out. Stand.
I forgot because it's single player. Now they're doing the stupid testing things. They're just like, have you ever played Halo before? Have you ever
Stand
played
by.
video games?
I'm gonna
at all?
offline the inhibitors. Move around a little. Get a feel for it. When you're ready, come meet me by the
So you
zapper.
want me to step by?
Wait, F is grenades. Yikes. Hold on, I gotta change that. I gotta change that. Tell me if you find a terminal. Alright, I need to change this. F is going to be melee. Oh, yikes. Okay, throw grenade will be C. Q, excuse me. Q will be to switch weapons. How do I, where is that? Change weapons, Q. Alright, now what's dual wield? Let's see, instead of throw grenade or instead of hit, maybe I'll make dual wield G. That'll be a bit better.
Are you making dual wield non-inverted?
Keep it the default. I tried it out and it actually, inverted is what you want. Trust me. I was confused at first too. I was like, why is it inverted at the get-go? And then I played, I was like, oh, no, it totally makes sense being inverted. Maybe I'll make dual wield 1 instead of G. That way I don't hit somebody. Yeah, I'll make it 1. Okay, that's, yeah, I think that's better. Crouch is toggle. Alright, I am good to go. Save settings. Resume.
Pay attention, because I'm only going over this once.
Oh, shit.
This station will test your recharging energy shields. Step on in, I'll show you. Your new armor shields are extremely resilient, very efficient. Bingo! As you can see, they recharge a lot faster.
Once you get to enemies, we'll stop our separate campaigns. And then we'll,
If your shields go down, find some cover, wait for the meter to read fully charged.
That, or he can hide behind me. You done with my boy here, Master Guns? I don't see any training wheels.
His armor's working fine, Johnson.
Okay, so Johnson
You're
survived.
free to go, son. Just remember, take things slow.
Don't worry, I'll hold his hand.
Johnson survived Halo 1, even though he was still in the
So,
ring, and the
Johnson,
flood attacked
when you
him.
gonna tell me how you made it back home in one piece?
Sorry, Guns, it's classified.
My ass! Well, you can forget about those adjustments to your
Jesus, my
A2 scope.
vertical is so high.
Well, he's in a particularly fine mood.
So,
Maybe Lord Hood didn't give him an invitation.
I haven't seen it in years.
okay, so yeah, Johnson survived because early on his career, the flood, they feast on your central nervous system. For the recording, it's basically space zombies that bore a hole into your central nervous system and they take you over, and it's like a hive mind kind of thing. It's space zombies, but there's a central mind that is very intelligent that you may possibly see in Halo 2 now. And Johnson was attacked by the flood in Halo 1 that I didn't record, and his platoon was overrun, and then Halo was destroyed, as you saw in the cutscene of earlier. And he only survived. It's explained in the books that early on in his career he captured a Covenant ammo supply or depot, The main thing he got was a crate full of plasma grenades, and there was a nasty explosion, kind of like an accident, or he was around too much plasma and it kind of fucked up his nervous system. So there's a lingering effect in him, and because of it, the Flood isn't desired. I don't know, I can't remember if he's invisible. It's been so many years since I read the books. I don't know if he's like kind of invisible to the Flood, or he's just really not desired by the Flood, because there is something messed up in his nervous system. So that's the only reason why he survived the Flood. And then I guess he confiscated a Pelican out of Halo. The ring blew up, but he was able to take off or something and come all the way back. I don't know.
Oh, it's a
Alright.
cutscene.
Haven't seen it in years. When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense grid was all theory and politics. Now look, the Cairo is just one of 300 geosync platforms. That Mac gun can put a round clean through a Covenant capital ship. Coordinated fire from the Athens and the Malta, nothing's getting past this battle cluster in one piece.
Rotate.
Ships have been arriving all morning. Nobody's saying much, but I'll bet something big's about to happen.
Alright, I'm going into a cutscene.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope. So smile, would you? Well, we still got something to smile about.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Sergeant Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion. For a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps.
There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
Commander Miranda Keyes, your father's actions were in keeping with the highest traditions of military service. His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit upon himself and the UNSC. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Right.
I'm still in the cutscene.
Slip space rupture. structures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant capital ships holding position just outside the kill zone.
This is Fleet Admiral Harper. We are engaging the enemy. Negative, Admiral. Form a defensive perimeter around the cluster. Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
You have the mech gun, Cortana. As soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our mech guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
Alrighty.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's save and quit. So yeah. Alright, let's invite you. Invite you, Joe Schmo. Invite to lobby. Did I ever say I love the Halo franchise?
No.
I don't think I said that. Let's say it again. I love the Halo franchise.
You do.
Yes, sir. Scoring, let's do... I don't know, scoring. Sure. Heroic, skulls, alright. You ready?
Yes.
Yes. I'll end this recording here and then start a new one so I have it in smaller chunks, more manageable sizes. And because we already have seen the beginning of this cutscene, if I can turn the recording off right now and then start a new one when we actually play this mission.